I just thought I'd show you how the gel printed washi tape turned out. I'm just doing another one, so I'm going to show you the process, but I'm really happy with that. The double-sided tape is on the back there, so it's ready to go basically. So I carefully chopped it into interesting bits, if you like. But I'm loving this. I'm going to do some Happy Mail envelopes, and I'm going to use this on there because I think that's quite good fun. Quite pleased with that. I mean, you know, it's nowhere near the same as the other one, but it's my version, and that's fine. Love it. Quite grungy, but colourful. So the blobbing it on with my fingers was a really good idea. The only mistake I made was getting the paint on the top of the stencil, on the top of the masks. And even that one, you know, it's got a little bit of colour in it. Quite like that one. So, yeah, I'm just, let me stack these up. I've got one of the grid papers that I just did that mess on. Yeah, so I'm just going to try the same thing again. And when it's chopped, it just looks totally different. I've got this really thick wide double-sided tape, so all I do is quite literally, and I'll try and do this without sticking my fat head in the screen, apologise if I do. I tend to just stick the whole thing and then, you know, take bits from what I need. If you can get a whole sheet of double-sided, I think they do come in sheets, don't they, double-sided tape. Obviously that would make life a lot easier. I'd probably spam that right up actually, because getting a whole sheet on there would be quite a task, I think. So I butt it right up to the next one as far as I can anyway. And it really is as simple as that. But I just thought I'd show you, even though it doesn't look very exciting when it's in a whole sheet, when it's chopped up into pieces, it's kind of like when we do the collage on and make tags and things, you know, it looks a mess right up until you cut it into pieces. So never give up on a print. I certainly don't. I turn them into something anyway. Alright, we'll just get one more on there because I've got holes down here. And then that'll be that one complete. Right. Give it a good squish down. If I could find my bone folder, I would burnish it, but there it is. And then what I do is I just leave that as is, and then start chopping it into strips of a width that I like, really. So you can either go lengthways or sideways, it's up to you. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I want to go lengthways with it, because I think I'll get the most out of what I want. I could do it with my guillotine, but I think I'll do it. Let me just turn my mat round so I've got a length. Right. I'm going to try and keep it straightish. I don't know why I'm holding that, because that's not going to work. Okay, so I've got my craft knife, a fairly newish blade, and then I've got my metal edge ruler here. And that's going to have to come off because my ruler is sticking to the sticky tape. Let me just chop these off. Okay. I'm going to chop the hills off. Right, keep still. I'll take it back to about there, I think. Why isn't that straight? Oh, there we are. Is this paper not straight? Should be. It's paper. Okay. Just hold it tight. Usually just one pass is enough. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so I probably wouldn't use that. I haven't got sticky tape on there anyway, so I'm going to go, that would be 2 centimetres. I don't know what that is in inches. So let's try this, see what that looks like. I might do some skinny ones as well, actually. So do you kind of get what I mean? Okay, that's now a really nice colourful piece of washi tape for using. Yeah, I'm going to cut some skinny strips as well. As I say, I want to do some decorated envelopes. I've joined a tag swap, so I'm not doing enough already. With, I can't remember what she was called. Gosh, sorry, I'll have to. Oak House Crafts, I think it is. It came up on somebody else's YouTube. She said she was doing it. Angela Kerr's YouTube, I think it was. And I just clicked through and I thought, yeah, actually I quite fancy that because it's just a tag. You know, that doesn't take long, does it? So I've followed the instructions, done what she needs us to do. And then I don't think we do it till the 10th of December. So got ages and ages to make a tag. So as you can see, I'm just going to merrily sit here, chop this all into pieces, but you end up with, to me, lovely washi. You can stamp on this as well before you finish it off. I might do some of that on here now, actually, thinking about it. So let me get my my amazing paper artsy set there. The black ink's done a runner. That's typical. Hang on. There it is, hiding. So let's just, yeah, I love this. Well, I've shown you before. A, I love paper artsy, and B, I love the designs on here. Because the ones I was using was this dotty one, wasn't it? So let's just put some black dots on. You can put whatever colour you like. Black just seems to make things really pop out, basically. I really need to get a new ink pad. I think this one has almost had it. So we'll just stamp a few of those on. And that just gives another element. Right, that'll do for those. And then I think I quite fancy some of these because we've got quite a lot of circles going on here. Yeah, I was thinking the bubble wrap one, but no, I think this one will be better. Is that going to be big enough? I'll put it diagonal, it will be. And do I do black again? It's not coming out very dark, is it? Let me... Oh, let's try a bit of broken china. Sorry if I'm wobbling you again. Is that going to show up? Not really, is it? Well, it's there. It's in the background. So we'll just do a couple. Try and target the whiter areas. Might as well fill in those bits at the end. It's all usable then. Okay, I think I will try a bit of vintage photo actually and just see what that looks like. If it shows up. Oh yeah, that shows up better. Yeah, I definitely need to get a new black ink pad. Sorry if you can hear that, my neighbours are outside. And don't forget, you know, you'll chop into this. It's not, you know, even though it looks very linear at the moment, it when you've chopped into it, it changes completely. So This is a new vintage photo ink pad. What a difference that makes. Okay, that's enough of that one. And then I have got fired bricks somewhere, because I'm thinking a bit more red on there would look good, but that's enough of that design. Just stamping it off just to clean it. Sorry, I'm wobbling you. I can see it out the corner of my eye. And then actually that might be quite nice. Let's try that with the red. These are all new, these ones. I've not used these yet, so. Okay, stamping well. It's very subtle, but it's there. Right, that's really jazzed it up, hasn't it? Right, okay, so let's see how that's changed that, shall we? There we are. Okay, so let's again get this lined up. Still a bit wet. Don't want to smudge it everywhere. It's that vintage photo that was very very juicy. Okay, let's just do one and see what that looks like. Stay still. I'll go 1.5 centimeters again. That's quite a nice thickness. Of course, it's got the backing on the tape, so it's a very slippery at the moment. I should get some washi tape to pin it down, shouldn't I? Yeah, so there we are. Yeah, I like that. Really colourful. Really pretty. I'm going to do a skinny one, I think. Because again, I want to do my envelopes. I think I went a bit wonky donkey on that one. Right, stay still. Yeah, I did. I can see this has got a wonky line now. So let's just straighten that up. Stay still. Let's just do a skinny one, I think. Will you stop slipping? Thank you. I'm going to cut a bit of an awkward one here, but I want some nice thin ones. Stop sticking. Right. Sticking to the ruler and not the pad, not the mat. Yeah, see, it's just, you know, I get it. I don't know whether you get it or not, but yeah, I love that. It's kind of Makes me happy. Pretty, colourful, simple. Didn't take long to do, to be fair. I've got loads of tissue paper. That all, you know, some of that went terribly wrong, but that's fine. It just needs some more covers, more coats of different colours. I might do some more gel printing this afternoon, but we'll see. We shall see. Right, sorry, just a couple more. I know this is probably boring. Mind you, I've just sat and watched Pam at the paper outpost, sorting out her cotton reels. I mean, good on her, you know, you haven't got to sit and watch it. But she put it out there for us. I didn't watch it all. I did speed it up a lot because, right, that's got to come off because it is really wonky in my ruler. Yeah, bless her. She's funny. What was it Gail said once? She said she has to watch her after she's had a cup of coffee because she's a bit sped up herself by then. It's funny. Right, I'm really trying to get some nice thin slithers here. I really ought to get my guillotine out because that would chop this no problem at all. But it's a bit large. Well, yeah, large. Right. Alright, I think we'll make that do. I might do some more stamping on that one. Although it's quite nice with the grid edge, isn't it? It's not too bad. I'll do some more stamping. So, you know, out of one sheet of what was basically A4 grid paper, you know, I've got all this washi, which is amazing. And no two bits are the same, obviously. I mean, if you wanted to, you know, do your own line of washi tape, if you like, photocopy it and then print it out and then just, you know, just keep doing that. But yeah, I quite like, I mean, these are the ones with all the additional stamping on. I like both, actually. Oh, he's a stamped one. So yeah, it's it can be as simple as that, really. It's really colourful, really pretty. Get on, do me envelopes, and I'm going to let you go because this has probably been running on again. All right, okay, let's put all these stamps back on, else I shall lose them. Right, okay, I'll let you go. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.